Hello everybody, welcome back to my crafty desk. I am needing to make some ephemera pieces, so I thought I'd get on here and work together, hang out with my friends here. So I just grabbed a few things that I know that I could use and I easily in my books, my journals, and I have a little scrap paper here to help keep me clean, maybe? We don't know. We don't know yet. But anyhow, so I have all these copy dyed cards that I had when I was going nuts and copy dyeing for, you know, days on end. And I was just messing with all these things back in when I only had time to do one thing, so I copy dyed and kept them, and I loved them, so then I never used them, and so I have a ton of them. So let's use them up. Use them up. They make really good journal cards, pockets, tuck spots, and things the size of this, because they measure, let's see, they measure 4 by 6, which is perfect for a journal. It's perfect for a card, it's perfect, it's just perfect. So I grabbed a handful of these, a ton, that's not a ton. Oops. Let's see, I also grabbed out of Mustache these index cards. They're just plain, which you can also just cut your cardstock down. These measure 3 by 5. And then I also have, I never play with these because I'm like, they intimidate me, but I don't know why. So I just grabbed these, and this is just out of a Rolodex that I picked up at the thrift store, and I just grabbed all these cards out. You can do different things with them, so I'm gonna put those there. And then I grabbed only 2 of my little bags here. This one's been copy dyed and then set on some sort of wire rack that I have. I don't remember, it's been so long, but it's not a drastic change in color, but I mean, I think they're fine just like this. And this measures, let's see, 5 by 7.5 if you count this tippy top edge here, which a lot of times I will take this just to give it a little structure and fold it or do something or put tape on it, because the bags, they are thin, so I find when I use just this for a pocket, it usually tears, so I don't want to do that. So sometimes I'll just fold it down and make the pocket behind there, or I will reinforce this with something, whether it be a piece of card, inside or outside, washi tape, just different things. Just depends on how the mood is going. So anyhow, I grabbed some odds and ends, some paper, some scraps, some fabric, some little things here and there, just to see what we can work with today. Let's see. I thought this bag would be cute to do, just to decorate the front of it. I can worry about this later if I don't do it right now. I might do it right now, but I don't have to. I think I'm gonna pick one of these cards here first. I'm kind of liking, I really do like stripes, and I love stripes and florals together. So, isn't that pretty? So I can already make like a double pocket or a tuck and then a pocket right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is just work. Pardon me if I get a little quiet, but I just want to get a couple pieces done. If nothing else, just to have something so that if I want to make more things, I have something to look at, like, oh yeah, I like that, I'm going to do that. So let me get some glue. I must have put so this is just wallpaper, and I'm just tore it down. I'm just going to put some glue there, there, and there. And then just put this down, and I'm going to bring it up past that bottom edge a little bit. I personally like that because it's already copy dyed, and I think it just kind of helps this pop out to me. Personal preference, you know, it's just one of those things. And I feel like I can do some pockets that aren't so like heavy duty. It helps, it's nice because it doesn't add too much bulk. But then I can just put things that are just like lightweight in there, you know. I just grab these are just parts to make things with, but see, I can just put like light things in there. Easy. Easy to do things. So there's that, and I'm just going to set that aside. I've got a pocket, and I just want to do a couple of these pockets to get them started. Here's another one I already have inked up, And it's okay if it goes over the edge. That's fine too. That's a little wild, but I can always tone it down with something else later on. Doesn't matter. Just like I said, I'm just going to go with the flow. Just need to get some stuff done. Some stuff made so I have some things to pick from when I'm getting all crafty like. Okay. Just trying not to worry too much about the placement, just kind of going for it. Here's another one. I really like these stripes, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. When I pulled this off, I liked how I liked the name, trim, made in the USA. I would, if I have to cut off any of it, I'd probably stop right there. I like the little palette right there. And then I like the company thing. So let me see, how big is this? This one measures, a little over 8. So if I want all that in there, it's not going to fit on that card. That's fine. We'll just toss that one aside and do something different. I probably should put my thing there. Yeah. Let's save the ink. So that could go there, maybe. Kind of like that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll tear this part right here, and then I'll tear this part right here, and then I can get that there, and then I can have a tuck on the bag. Yeah, that would be so cute. Yes. I feel like I'll use these for sure, because I see that I'm using these types of colors all the time. And that's the other thing is I don't have a lot compared to some people, but for me, I feel like I have a lot of stuff pre-made already. But a lot of my stuff that I was making, like with scraps, I'm finding that the colors aren't really the colors that I want to play with. And so that makes a difference. Like, I have it. There's a reason why it's still there after, a couple of years of making it. Just because I have the scraps doesn't mean I'm going to use them, even if I make myself make stuff with them. Does that make sense? I think a lot of it's going to end up in like my scrap packs that I do giveaways with, and which I think that's okay. I mean, let me know if you don't think that's okay. I'm just kidding. I mean, I figure even if you don't like it, you can pass it on to somebody who wants it, right? Or even throw it away. Just don't, you don't have to tell me. Okay. Anyhow, these are just some ideas. There's nothing wrong with them. I mean, I like them. They're fine. I'm just not using them. So maybe I should do a little, like, I think I did kind of look at them before. Just going to add a little ink to that. So this is the one that I didn't copy dye. And isn't that just lovely? Just like that. So they don't have to be copy dyed. They've already got that dark color. The color I'm using here is the Distress Oxide Gathered Twig, which I love. I think this would probably fold. I would probably just put this one down since I have this like that. And then what I could do, and I think with this, I'm going to, see, they have a seam back here and I didn't want that. I guess I could have done that. No, I want it this way. I want it this way. And I think what I'm going to do is, should I fold that down? I think so. So the bag becomes a non-bag, but it's so thin that it's just going to become, basically like my paper, scrapbook paper. So if I have it this way, and then I put that down like that, and I mean, I know I can use it as a tuck, but it's so flimsy. I'm thinking maybe sewing that right there, or putting washi tape on that. This can be a tuck right here, and then a pocket right here, because I've reinforced it by folding that over. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's get her done. Watch me seal this bag up. I can also, if I want it to be a bag again, I can always cut the tip of it off. Like a little sliver on the top. But there we go. Oh, I was gonna sew, but I don't think I'll sew now that I put that kind of glue on there. I don't know. Can you sew through this, or does your needle like say, "I hate you. Don't make me do this"? Okay. Stick that on there. I got little holes right there, and those are fine. If I find that they're going to be bothersome, I can always put something on it. But I think it's going to be fine. I feel like it's something that can be worked with easily, but just to double check, let's just grab one that'll fit in here and see. Yeah, see? Oh, and you can see like a little peekaboo. Peekaboo. So I'm going to put that there just so I don't forget. That's what I'm doing on that. And I think I'm just going to put something there. Maybe. I've got some tissue paper here in my scrap stash. I kind of went through all my scraps on my Scraptastrophe video that I did. Maybe I should have put that underneath it. That Scraptastrophe video, if you've seen that, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I got rid of stuff that I just didn't love. I think I got rid of it. Because I'm tired of fighting through my scraps. Like, oh, I have it. It's a scrap. I have it. I need to use it. No, if I don't love it, I'm not going to use it. And if I force myself to use something that I'm not loving, then it's just going to be something else I made that I don't use. Like, no matter what, I'm not going to, if I don't love it, I'm not going to use it. And I don't have to. I don't have to. Somebody else can use it. I'm going to quit being so hard on myself. It's like that old thing, you know, be happy that we have food, eat it, because other people don't have food. But I don't know how that helps anybody else. It's like it's a guilt thing. That's what I feel like I'm doing that to myself with my scraps. It's a guilt thing. So that down a little bit better right there. There. Whoops. So just, obviously, I'm always layering. I like layering. Okay. I like that. So far, so good. I mean, honestly, like, I could go further with that later. I think that's good for now. I'm going to do... I like this one. That's cute. That's cute. And look at these cute pieces. And I know I'm going to use these colors. So here's something else that I made a long time ago. This is scrapbooking paper here, and the yellow is cardstock. This word, I don't remember who I bought that from. This is one of Gela Gostinelli's Eco Dye page papers, a kit that I bought from her Etsy shop, which is called Cinnamon Tea. But Gela Gostinelli, if you go to her channel, you'll be able to find her stuff. So I just decorated that, and then I put a little pocket right there. But these were fun to make, and they're so easy. And then you can put these envelopes, you can stick them any which way you want in your journal. So I think what I wanted to do with this is I wanted to change it up a little bit, because I've had this in my stash for a while, and I like the colors, but for whatever reason, I'm not 100% loving this. So let's see. This is one thing I've been doing and I love. I'm going to take that bottom part off of that. Okay, nobody get in my way. You're going to be cut off too. Okay. And I do like that. So then if I end up using this in a book, then I just made myself a little belly band here. That's all I've done, and I like that. So I'm going to get this glued down a little bit better. So this I didn't copy dye this. This is just inking. That could be part of the thing I'm not like in love with. I don't know what kind of technique I was using, but I'm just not feeling it. But I just want to get this down here. Let's see what we can do. But this is okay. And then what I like to do here is take, what do I have? I have some pretty, let's see, I have lace on the front. Maybe bringing some to the back here. I have this piece right here. What about that? Yep, that's perfect. Okay. It's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna use this glue right here. The only thing I think I'm going to do is switch that lace to the other side, because I feel like it's going to just get caught up on stuff right there, and then this is just going to help hold that down. You know what I mean? Gee, you know what I mean. And okay, was debating whether I wanted to glue this whole thing down, but I think I do. Okay, and then my handy dandy rag over here. Thank you, cat. Okay, thank you. Gosh dang it, wow, so awesome. Now, maybe just a little bit. Let's just define these edges a tiny bit here. There we go, and I'm going to stick that there. I like that. And then I'm going to use this again, just because I'm putting it on that lace. There we go. And then I'll walk up like, oh, I guess I shouldn't have done the whole thing. Well, you live and you learn. I'll have to just be mindful of that. So I'm going to smush it all down really quick. And then I'm going to stick something in there to get it up off that paper. There, you know. This is where my little sheets over here come in handy, my little wax papers. I also like the convenience of these already wax papers already pulled, because my hands don't always want to work happy with me, and I want to use all that they're going to give me on making stuff, not like trying to find fixes. You know what I mean? Gosh, I'm saying that a lot. Sorry. So sorry. You know, when you're driving your own self crazy with something that you're saying, it's got to be driving other people crazy too. We're watching this new show. I think it's new to us anyways. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, True Lies. Have you heard of that show? It's funny. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's funny. It's just one of those nice, funny, you kick back and laugh at it shows where you don't have to like think too much. I'm gonna grab another one of those little bags here. Thank you. Anyhow, I was just thinking of what the guy said last night on the show. Well, we have it DVR'd, so I don't know when it played, but he says, please don't make us have dinner with those people again. I can't stand that guy's voice. It makes me just, every time I hear it, it just makes me want to punch him in the throat. And I was like, oh my goodness. That's pretty intense. He must really... So anyways, I was just thinking of that when I said that. Like, I'm just driving myself crazy saying certain things. I've got to be driving other people crazy. I hope nobody wants to punch me in the throat. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just going to go with it. I might not love it yet, but for now I do. That's all that matters. Just trying to see, like, how much stuff can I just lay down. I also purposefully just grabbed a few things to put on my desk. I mean, I know I reached over to grab another bag, but I thought I just want to have just the stuff that I actually really want to not really want to work with. I don't want to have over abundance. I'm just trying to be like, here's some things, you know you like them, play with them, get it down. Get it down and don't make a gigantic mess everywhere where you can't find your stuff again. So this is cute. I like that. And I'd already torn that, so I think I was going to put it on a card, but I think this is fine too. I like that. I like that. And then I do have this cute little flower. So tissue paper. This is from some packaging. Somebody, I don't remember what I got, but that's packaging. So I like the texture. And then this is from a DigiKit. Don't remember who. I apologize. A lot of the stuff that I have, I'm trying to, a lot of stuff I have, I bought, you know, years pre YouTube creative channel. So you can pretty much find anything if you just go on Etsy and just search junk journal digitals, and then all kinds of stuff pops up. But if you absolutely love these and you cannot find them no matter what, let me know, and I will, in the evening while I'm sitting down with my husband, I will do some searching for you on my emails and things to see if I can find it. Some stuff I can find if I'm searching, but not everything. You see, that's already so cute, right? Nope, that's not gonna work. But wait, there's more here, right? We can do that. I kind of like that. I don't know if that's the right color to go with it, but I can always, let me see if I just give it some, maybe it just needs to stand out. It's just a little too blah. Let's see, how's that? Yeah, I like it. I mean, like, they're a little bit different, but I think this is from a big cutout pack that I got from Tsunami Rose a long time ago. That's Daisy Collins, Tsunami Rose. If you haven't ever heard of her, checked her out. She's pretty fun. She does a lot of really neat stuff. And I think she uses her brother's scan and cut to cut all these things out. I have a brother's scan and cut, but I really don't. I'm a little intimidated by technology stuff, and I mean, that's time away from here, and I just can only figure out one thing at a time. So let's see, let's get this down. Glue stick, there you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. And maybe get a glue book, a book to glue on. I'm using my Scotch Create glue stick. It's a very sticky glue, a very thick and sticky glue, and I like it. It works really well. However, make sure you keep your cap on it because it tends to harden up on the top, and then it's really hard to get it to move. But once you do, it's like a thicker. It gets a little thick. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Okay. And then I'm just going to put this one down. So, which I think I want it that way, like that. There we go. So, getting off camera, I'm trying to keep my camera like zeroed down a little bit so you can see better. But that also makes it so that I have to stay within a certain space, and I tend to work close to myself, so I gotta stay close to the desk. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Okay, I do like that. Okay, I like that. I sealed my bag. It can still be a pocket though. But I just like this. I think it's pretty, the colors. And I think I went down a little further than I wanted to, but I think I'm just going to go like around the hair a little bit, like that. And we just have like a little secret pocket there, you know. Oh, it's not going to like that. Never mind. It's just going to tear it up. I would be aggravated if I was trying to put something in there, so forget it. Forget it. I should have brought it up. Here, let me try something different. And there she goes. Okay, do I have another one that'll work on here? I don't think I'll use that color. I don't like it. Look, I don't like the candy cane look. Nothing against candy canes, but let's see. There's lots of stuff in here. I'm not a big fan of that white space in there when nothing else is that white, so I can just go in there and just try to lightly tan it up, color it in, and then do some more of this. Yeah. Doesn't matter. They're all different flowers. That does not matter. But then that would have to come up there. Okay, so never mind. Back to the original thing. Sometimes you just gotta try it. Don't know what you don't know until you know. Then you know. Okay, that's there. That goes in there. I'm not using that. And it goes back there. So I do like that, but I need something here. So let's do. How about something? I thought I had a word here. Did you see where I put that? It's right there, just a second ago. But and I have got more here to look at. It's fine. Move on. Let's see. Oh, how about this one? Create your own. Oh, create your own sunshine. Is that okay right there? I have some of these too. Okay, got a little quiet. I like that. I think I just like that poking out like that. Yep. So this is just something I reprinted on my copy dyed paper. I like that. And I like that, but I don't like how it's matching line to line like that, so I need something else to come through there. Or do I need this to be smaller? No, because I can make this like a little tuck. And that can just stay up there like that. So, see, I'm overthinking now. Maybe I just need some lace. Lace always makes everything so much better. Just fixes everything. But will that be in the way? Can it just go over that? Yeah, why not? Why not? Right? Yeah, what do you think? Do you like that? I like it. I think maybe going up a little bit. Should I have left that a little bit bigger and just went like that? Is that better? Yeah, I kind of like that better. Let's just do it. You know, truly, if I don't like it, I'll just give it away. I could throw it in the scrap box. Okay, let's just see. I wanted it like that. Cute. Okay, and then this would go right here. So I'm just gonna go a little bit of glue right there. And just blow that down. This is supposed to dry clear, so kind of nice to see how that works out. Actually, let me just do the whole thing and see what it does. Let's see if it gives it like some texture-y thing here. That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be fun? Fun. Okay. Should we go like that? I think I did that up too low, didn't I? Dang it. So, oh, hello. Who was saying that? Turn it around. And then that can poke out the top. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. I like it. I think. It looks like a crown. I'm still trying to learn how to teach. I'm still trying to learn how to do the videos on that video thing. I don't know. And my dog, my sweet Maggie, she was in it in one of the videos, and so they had these little stickers. So I put a little crown on top of her head, and she was walking around with her crown. I thought it was adorable. But anyways, that video is just my practice video to practice with. It's not one that's ever going to go on there. So we'll just cut that off with scissors that don't want to cut anything. That's okay. That's a good way to get it raggedy, right? There you go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, what do you think? That's cute. Okay, and then we can do, let me see. take this. And there you go. Look at a little saying, I open my arms to receive the full measure of prosperity that the universe offers. Why not? Stick that in there. I got those out of my Louise Hay calendar. I love little, I think that's where I got that from. I love all of those things. I cut them out. There we go. Cute. And then you have a tuck right here. See? You can put a card in there. Isn't that fancy? All right. Let me see. How much time have we been on here? I think that's it for now. I've got a few things now that I've worked on, and I think I'm going to go and replicate some of these so that I have some in my stash, because I'm going to use these ones up right away. I'm sure of it. And then this one is done right here. What do you think? It doesn't match, but I just wanted to see what I'm doing. I may take this part off and kind of redo it, but I do like this, and I love this wallpaper. I really want to use it. So there you go. Tell me what you think. I hope you try some of these out. Let me know. Thanks. Bye, friends.